Did you put that candy in his office?
I'll put it box right there.
Oh.
Was that where it's supposed to go?
I don't. He had the door shut, so I figured that meant he didn't want us in there.
Oh. Oh, yeah, there.
Hey, Heather.
I know
Heather's
there's something else
already-
in there. So the gummies, the lollipops.
Here, so if I did that.
What did you give me? You gave me yours back, right?
Said my
I
parents
gave
swim
everything
lessons
out.
at 6:30.
I didn't
Oh,
have
you
that
gave
first
everything
one
out.
out.
Okay. I don't know. I swear there's something else in
I
there.
had a drop look up at Emsworth.
What did I have? I had little hamburgers.
Oh, you had the hamburgers. Oh, the hot dogs are in there because no,
What's the Boy Scouts?
no, that they
Here we are.
Here we are.
no, the hot dogs are in there. Yeah, there's 3 pieces of candy in there for the treat bags.
The candy corn, I don't think we could get.
No.
Unless we call them snowman noses.
Oh, God.
Wonder if I can find a sticker.
That's an
Find out
idea.
why the Boy Scouts didn't
Is this
come.
you?
No.
So this is all Lauren's then. I
Yeah.
usually sit next to you.
I know, that's what I thought.
That's why
Okay.
you. That's
Everybody
why.
up. Everybody up. Here, just put this one for Lauren.
Okay.
Does that work? Does that work? Does that work?
I am officially retired, so I can help do the lights anytime.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
But it's
you're
not
back to not
snowing.
working at all?
I am re-retired. So
you can sit down there if you don't want to be by me. That's okay.
Yeah, she did.
I retired a year and a half ago.
Never. I mean, I shower in the morning and night. That's one thing. They always yell at me. Why do you take a shower before you and after? I'm like, oh, it's because I always have. Anyway, yeah, we got to get these damn lights up, and I hate it, but we got to make sure we have enough holders. You know, I can't remember if we had a lot of extra last year. What's horrible is doing behind the concession stand all those briar bushes. I'm still picking briar out of the shoes that I wore that time. Because you have to get in there to put the thing all up, and it just catches on all your clothes all over it. That's a good job for Heather. What?
Boys want to do it at 2 o'clock. Never come at 2 o'clock.
I thought about you yesterday. I was back in St. Clair Hospital,
Oh,
and
Oh, I'm sorry.
this year we were in your
I
room.
didn't see her come in.
are you in our room?
Yeah.
I didn't see her come in.
Uh,
You were talking. No, I told Nicole I had to be at Emsworth at 5 to drop Brooke. I got off work at 4, picked her up at the high school, zipped her out to volleyball at 5, got home, threw tacos at her. I probably still smell like tacos.
And you're talking about me.
That's my me smelling.
Is Brooke still working at Gianni's?
She is.
She likes it?
Yes.
I haven't talked to them for like 2
There's a
weeks.
hesitation
No, I
there.
think I told her, I said, work to the end of the year. She does like it, but it's just her and the parents.
Yeah.
So she's 15 and she's working with,
Yeah.
So she was, her next job, like when she's 16, she was working at a Starbucks or.
Oh, yeah.
She could be with kids her age.
Yeah.
Right now it's fine.
Yeah.
Cash,
Yeah.
It's good. And well, she panicked. The one night I put on my Facebook page, hey, give Brooke a call. She's working tonight. That's okay. Heart attack. She starts blowing my phone. Take it down. She was afraid because she's still nervous on the phone.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know their menu, so she was afraid by me posting that
Yeah.
she was going to get all kind of phone calls. So she's like,
That's funny. Hey, Lauren.
Hey, sorry. I'm
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
but yeah, I mean,
It is what it is. You know.
she works Fridays and Saturdays. I said,
Exactly.
pay them cash.
Yeah.
And they're very, she likes it.
When Paige is there.
No.
Oh,
She
really?
must be the one. She's a daughter, right?
Yeah, she owns
She
it.
must be the one.
I think she's the one who owns it.
Yeah.
But that's the one I get along with.
Yeah, the parents are real.
They're so laid back.
Yeah, and the parents are super.
Right.
But when she comes, she's kind of like,
Yeah.
to everybody, like,
Yeah. Yep.
Which is understandable. She's good when she's got.
Yeah. Well, I think Paige is only there Fridays or something like that. Yeah.
She's not there very often. But
Yeah.
when she's not there, it's more casual when it's just the 3 of them.
That's
It's just
funny.
more laid back.
All right, let me turn this thing off.
Did you shake the tree, Wendy? Huh? Did you shake that tree with the pine cones and?
That's what I want to tell you. We really need the ones that are still on the tree, and I can't reach them. So my neighbor's kind of watching for them to drop to grab them, Nicole. But nobody has seen anybody at that house in 6 months. We really
what's
think
your investigation?
we're
Come on,
wondering.
you're
Well,
on
we're
it.
thinking they self-deported because they haven't been there.
Did you get a wellness check?
I think by now they'd be smelling, and the next door neighbor would.
I mean, no. That car is still. I did stop. Yeah, there's a coffee cup on the roof of the Jeep. Made Jay stop and look at it.
Oh, stop it.
I'm bringing it to touch it.
Okay, Thursday, November 6th.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, he asked me when the meeting was. I said today.
Is he rejoining?
I think he, to find out about, him being out for whatever he's gonna do, or, whatever. So, for Simply Christmas.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing anything.
Yeah, he's gonna be something, I don't know.
Is anybody missing today's? Because I got two.
Hold on.
October and November, now I have both.
No, I have it.
What do you need?
I have an extra one. I just want to see if somebody else is missing it.
What's this color-coded one?
I was making a Christmasly looking.
Yeah, I
I love
See
it.
that?
I knew that right away. I was like, that puts me in the spirit.
I thought the red was bad news. I'm going,
Danger.
I don't know, Jack, are we in the red?
34.
Hello? Okay. Cecil Township Parks and Recreation Board meeting. In attendance is Arden staff Barb Russman, Lauren Ehrig, Nicole Lewis, Heather Manda, Wendy Johnson. Hey, it says here, oh, that was the meeting minutes from before. And Jack King from the township. Meeting called to order at 6:35.
Yep.
Okay. September meetings for board approval. Motion,
Motion.
second,
Second.
all in favor?
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, passes. Jack, financial status update.
No change from last meeting, so it's basically what I reported. I think it was 5,300. I'm not sure. I forget what I reported, but it has been no change since then.
Okay. Trail of Treats recap. As always, it went very well. Loved all of Kata's pictures. They were phenomenal. We ended up with like 300 pictures this time, which was really fantastic. 200 between her and then 100 with what Jack and Bonnie took. But it went very well. Everybody really enjoyed it. All of the guest people that did tables have already expressed they definitely want to come back next year. So, anything else from anybody on that? Okay, putting up the lights in the park.
Looking at the calendar now. I'm trying to see the weather, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like not this early this week.
well, I mean, we got snow flurries on Monday, so.
Yeah.
Maybe no school.
We
Yeah.
can hope.
I mean, next Wednesday it says 51. I mean, I don't know who's available during the day. You said you possibly can help.
I
during the day?
am. I do have like book club at 1,
Okay.
but I'm done at like 2. I'll be back by 2:30, or I could do it in the morning. But I think afternoon might be a little warmer.
Is there a certain, does it matter when we do it, Jack, or no? Just, I'm like, it's like 38, 38, 51, 48, 45. Wednesday it says sunny all day, 51. So, I mean, Wednesday morning, okay?
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean, is there anybody else that's free or no? I mean, I understand. I mean,
I can help in the evening and the weekend.
no, okay.
So what day is that?
Wednesday the 12th. We have to go down and check and make sure we have enough of those
Like 9.
white things. Yeah.
9. Okay.
Let me know when you go check and I mean, even in the building's cold, but it's better than being outside.
Right. I don't want you to get, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Simply Christmas. So last year there were 4 time slots, 30 kids for time slots. The first two, everybody pretty much showed up. The last two, would you say it was about half showed up? that was
Yeah.
signed
I
up?
think the fourth slot, probably even less than half. I think our last time slot was.
Yeah.
I think we were competing with that Velvet, whatever they were doing
Yeah.
something like they were overlapping or like we were catching we were ending and they were starting. So I think that might have.
Yeah, breakfast with Santa or something.
Yeah.
somewhere.
I saw that. We
So-
didn't go, but I do remember that. What time is, oh, I see it, 10, 10:30, 11. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if people like the earlier slots, maybe make it earlier, but 10's pretty.
Pretty early, yeah.
I
Unless
forget,
we are doing breakfast. I don't know, then you could go earlier.
what day is Toys for Tots? I didn't write that down.
Saturday the 7th.
Okay.
That's at the Public Works.
Yeah.
Yes, the 6th.
Did he pick up that basket?
Not yet.
Is the fire department doing breakfast with Santa or no?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think if they don't, we'll probably have more people
Yeah, that's true.
because this will be kind of the only Santa thing in the area, right? Unless the Velvet Terrace, but I haven't seen that advertised yet.
Are they still open, Jack?
For now.
Yeah, they're never busy.
I never
seen
see
them
I've never
anything
been
up
there.
there. When I'm at
there.
Deep
I went to
Elisa's, I
one
look up
for
there,
tea,
it looks like
yeah,
Like last year, it was really
abandoned.
nice. We have
We were
one
there.
of
I was
those.
there.
It's really pretty
Looking in
inside, yeah.
November, that would be wild.
Check it out.
People have a problem with the incense they burn.
Oh.
I hate incense.
Okay.
Is our
Um,
Santa available on the 14th? Is our Santa available on the 14th?
I think Glenn's gonna be Santa this year.
Oh,
That's
Oh
me.
my.
I sent to the group. I discussed.
Did he say that he has an elf costume?
He and his wife have a,
Oh, she's gonna be.
Will she be an elf and he'll be Santa?
Oh,
That's cool.
okay.
Okay. Well, then I just sent to the group chat. We were contacted by Millie's in South Fayette.
Mm.
That's a picture of what their Sunday bar looks like. Jack, do we have a budget, or what's the budget for Simply Christmas? Like, what are we anticipating? Like, what's a good amount that we could spend?
we have a little more money due to the fall festival. So what are you looking at?
Well, go
Okay.
ahead and present both
Yeah, I'll
options.
present it,
and
but
then-
I
yeah.
have a pay one, and I also have a less expensive option, so we could go over both. So the Millie's is the higher expensive option.
And she
um,
actually reached out to us
Yes, so
yesterday or
Millie's had
today?
reached out
Today?
to us last
Yeah.
evening, and I just called to inquire more information. They are interested in being a part of all of our events, and they love how close they are to us logistic-wise. So she had mentioned in her email about Simply Christmas, and right now we just have like a generic Facebook event up because we haven't solidified the plan. So I'm sure people don't really know what our event is yet. So she had said that they do offer indoor ice cream bars. So they would set up, if you could look at that picture in the left-hand corner, they bring in 4 different ice creams and 1 dairy-free option. And the kids would get a sundae. It would be $4 per kid. They would waive the service fee because they are close to us. And if an adult would like a scoop or anything like that, they will have a credit card thing and the adults would pay. So logistic would be when they check in, we would give them a ticket to get their Sunday bar. I don't have confirmation if Millie serves it or, if they stick around for the event. So I could take that as a takeaway. She did also mention a hot chocolate bar, which I kind of eliminated because it's $7 a person. And I feel like we could kind of do that ourselves. It's a nice idea.
Yeah, we
we
could
did
do
hot
it
chocolate
ourselves.
last year
Right.
ourselves, yeah.
And then we could also, so I thought like if you ran the numbers realistically, like, and I told her we would give her the RSVP people like by a week prior. But if let's just say we had 110 people, it'd be like $440. So we could take that into consideration of not having to make pancakes, not having to do hot chocolate, not having to do we could still maybe do a craft and the ornament, but that might, what we were spending on those stuff, like Heather had mentioned, we could look into.
If we take out what we spent on the cookie and the icing and all of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, we would buy
Didn't we
So
also pay
basi-
for like entertainment last year or something? Didn't we pay, didn't we have somebody do anything?
Well, no,
Magician?
we had the movie,
With just
just
movie?
the movie running, right?
No, not that was the first year. We didn't do the movie last
You
year.
didn't do the movie last year? But yeah, we didn't have any entertainment though.
Right.
So you're looking at 500 for whatever the event is now.
Yeah.
Are you going to use Generations, or are we going to pass on that?
So yeah, it would be in Generations room. I think we could discuss the movie next if where we're at with that. But just kind of like, what is our main goal here? Do we want to provide like, so my other if we don't want to do the ice cream, so my vision was to brand it as Ice Cream with Santa. You know, yes, it's at 10 o'clock, but Sarah's does breakfast for ice cream.
The
So
holidays.
yeah.
It's fine.
And so like that would
Mom
be like
said it's fine.
that would be like kind of the event, and we won't have to provide like a full blown breakfast for people. It would just be Ice Cream with Santa. We'll put in advance, you know, what it entails and how the kids will get their free ice cream sundae, and the adults can purchase. And my other option would be is we could do milk and cookies with Santa, where we could get trays of cookies from Sam Clubs or BJ's and just maybe order like little milk cartons and do hot chocolate too. So that could probably be a, you know, I would probably say that'd be like a $200 option by the time you get the cookies, the milk, everything like that. I know I just had a pumpkin patch at my house, and Giant Eagle sold me their plain donuts with the frosting on the side. So it's $12 for a dozen of that, and the kids decorated their own donuts. So that's another option as well. So it depends on what everyone's vision is on what we want to do, but
Well, Santa's from the North Pole where it's cold. I think we could have
I
ice
love
cream.
the ice
yeah, and I think it's cool that it's from Millie's. I think, you know, we've had a successful year, like Jack said, so
Yeah.
it's nice to have like an event like that, and then it would take the pressure off of us of having to hot chocolate to cookies, you know, like pick it up, and it'd just be like a turnkey situation.
Well, if we do the ice cream, we'd still do the hot chocolate ourselves, or no?
I don't think it's
We did it
necessary
last year. We just
unless
had
you
that
want
big-
to. We could
we
for the
did-
adults maybe.
Maybe not a chocolate. Hot chocolate
We just had a
bar,
hot
maybe
chocolate.
just
The
cups of hot chocolate.
we had tons of bags and
We do the crafts. Yeah, is that what you did?
We did the craft, and then the hot chocolate was just
Yeah.
one of the seniors just stood there and she just stirred it. I mean, it was just had the big craft.
Yeah, and that would give
water.
one of them could run that. And the adults might want a cup of hot chocolate too.
I love
Yeah.
the ice cream. I think that's really like memorable for the kids.
I think that's like, and nobody else is doing
It's
it.
different.
It's
Nobody else is
different.
doing
That's,
it.
I like
Yeah.
that. It's different.
And then, you know, we could still do a craft from Oriental Trading, or we could just move it to the craft idea. I was just going to donate. I was going to do reindeer food. It's so cheap to make the oatmeal and the glitter and stuff. Maybe no glitter in the Generations, but like sprinkles.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think,
we're clean that up.
I think that decorating the tree was a big part of the
Right, I
the
would like to
thing,
still
though,
include
so-
that. So I don't know what we used. I was on Oriental Trading's website. I don't know what we used. So if someone maybe wants to investigate what we could do ornament wise for the kids to decorate.
Yeah,
Did you get a coupon this?
that's
do you
what
have
we
a
ordered them
coupon for
from
Oriental?
last
I
Jack?
couple
couldn't find
years.
it. I
Yeah,
found the
well,
Grinch
sure.
hearts that grow.
Usually,
Yeah,
if
we
you go
did that
online,
the
though,
first year.
I can pull it off of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no glitter, there's no sprinkle, anything allowed over in Generations. So
All right, what can I mix with oatmeal? What about oatmeal?
oatmeal.
Yeah, because I want to
What?
make reindeer,
Reindeer
food.
food.
So the
it's
kids like
oats
make
and glitter.
magic reindeer food to put out for the reindeers.
Made the little mini
the night
chocolate
before.
chips.
Oh yeah, we could do chocolate chips. No,
Well,
deer
well,
can't
mini-
eat chocolate.
We're not making
But
physical.
so what we do is we have a big bowl and the kids would mix it. I don't, or they would dump it into a bag. I'd have brown bags and it would have a sticker that said reindeer food, and that's they get to save that for Christmas Eve to put out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
you mean take home?
to take home, yes.
Yeah.
So it's like a craft, but it's a very cheap craft. You know, it's like a station. I'd like to have like little stations to keep people not just standing in line for ice cream. So
I mean,
we could
can
have like
cover
a
it with,
reindeer
shower
food.
curtains or something. You know,
Yeah, like we could put a tablecloth down.
tablecloth.
I could either have them mix it directly into the bag, like so it would be like a controlled. It would just be like doing a craft.
I think that's what
Okay.
they did last year at Lawrence when they did. They just had a little baggie and the kids
So
spooned
just scoop it in.
Yeah, what they wanted to put
and then
in there.
I saw stickers, and you just put a sticker
Yeah.
on it and close it. It says reindeer food, magical reindeer food, and I will just donate all that. So we don't need to pay for that. So we could have that as a station, and then we could have the create your own ornament as a station.
And the
then
pine
ice cream.
cones? Or no pine cones?
Oh yeah, so do you want to do the pine cones? What color paints did we have? Did we have green and red?
I don't know how much is left. But
I'm
we
sure
do.
there's enough.
There should be.
I'm gonna
Got
go
the
to
big ones.
We
So
may
there's
run
some-
out of time to do
Got the big
the
I
dwarf
think
ones,
we
I
were.
thought.
hot
Yeah,
chocolate,
I
the
was
ice
thinking
cream,
we could get probably
and the
2 years with
ornament.
pumpkin painting
You're
out of
right.
that.
Because you only get
But-
30
Yeah,
minutes.
the
Only
pink
two?
one
And
and
then
one.
the
Really?
Rosie Santa.
I thought they were,
Yeah.
I mean, those are like,
Well, we did
$60
1,000
each.
pumpkins.
The thing is too, is once that goes down to a certain level, the air gets in, it dries it out.
oh,
Yeah, that's true.
So
We
Oh.
do have those little stoppers. I don't know if
We
that'll help
did.
or not. We'll have to see. We'll have to check the condition of the
We
paint.
need a
But
paint.
yes, there's
a
definitely
paint investigation.
for
Yeah, so maybe we could cut the pine cones. Like Heather had a good point. We might have them here too long if we have. I just like to have. I could maybe cut a station. I could get those little sticker things. You know how you make the decorated Christmas tree with a sticker. I just like in case something gets overwhelmed. I just want to have places to put people.
Yeah, last year they did the craft on one side, the cookie on the other side, the hot chocolate was kind of in the middle.
And then they also need a picture with Santa
well, they come down the hallway and Santa's over here.
on the exit.
They put the ornament on the tree, see Santa, and I like that because then they left.
Right.
What
Then
about a
leave.
game?
Then they leave, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a game as a
At
space
the-
filler.
At the fire department, when I took auto a couple of years ago, it was breakfast, I think, or lunch. It was lunch. But have you ever been to that at the Cecil Fire Department? They
But I
have
just did the
tons of
school
little
party.
games.
Yeah.
And I think you had bought tickets or something, if I remember. But we could do it
Right.
for free. But it was really cute. Now, if they are doing it, I don't want to step on their toes. But if they're not doing it anymore, we could think about
Yeah,
like,
Oriental Trading has games.
yeah, like little reindeer games. We
Mhm.
could call it. I don't know.
Well, cool. Yeah, all really good ideas. So, but we have to be mindful of the 30-minute time slot, like Heather said. We could just cut the paint because then you have to worry about it drying.
Right.
You know, the pine cone. I just thought that was so
Are
cute.
we really like stuck, like limited with 120 kids? Is that like a space issue or?
I think parking. So we
Okay.
we only have 70 spots in the lot here.
Well,
It's
that's the
not-
thing. I mean, if you did a movie in here, you've got 228 that can fit in here comfortably, and you could rotate people through. That's I'm not sure what the occupancy over there is, but you know, if you had half of them over here and half of them over there, or something along that lines, you could spread them out a little bit.
Yeah, like we could we could put the movie on and have games or something. Or
The only problem with the movies, if I remember that from the first year, is we had to move all the chairs out of here and we set tables up in here
Mhm.
and people just stayed.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the
The
problem.
in and out thing worked nice because it was a flow, and then 30 minutes, like the next group started coming. But when
Yeah.
the movie's just kind of on run,
This room was
the-
we had to clean it.
we had to
off.
clean and
It was a mess.
vacuum.
Yeah, and we're already
this-
getting Millie's. We're doing the easy road.
Yeah. Either is fine, but
Oh.
people
Good
tended to linger.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah,
Glitter
I
or
wanted to put-
confetti.
I could
wanted
do
to put this
sprinkles,
up here
Jack.
So that you,
This is on the walls. What about on the floor?
Yeah, what about on the table?
That's because glitter, you can never clean it up.
Yeah, then we'll do sprinkles. Are sprinkles okay? Red and green sprinkles?
well,
That'll vacuum.
Those
it
will
up.
vacuum up.
Yeah.
Sprinkled Nazi was going to have something to say about that. So
Well, have them give me an alternative then, what I can put in reindeer food.
Who's the sprinkle Nazi?
Teresa,
Oh.
and she will call you at wherever, and tell you speak her mind. So
I could bring my dice in.
I'm bringing that up because it's. I don't think you're going to put anything on the walls, but
Yeah, no.
glitter and confetti. I mean, there's mops over there as long as it's cleaned up. You know,
Yeah.
they're not going to come in during the event to do like.
No, I think we should definitely just do it sprinkles because those are more
And they-
biodegradable
those
into
will
the
clean
ground too.
Yeah, they'll clean up.
And you could get a little variety of sprinkles. And
Right.
you can kind of
Yep,
mix.
red and green, yeah.
Yeah.
She's honestly she's going to lump them all together as confetti or glitter. So, but I
But
mean, you
those are not edible.
Edible sprinkles.
Right, we're gonna do
These
just
are
regular
edible.
sprinkles, like, on cookies.
That's food.
then it should be just fine.
It's food.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. We got it. We're not gonna do glitter. We're gonna do sprinkles like food
And no,
sprinkles.
and we won't do colored sugar either.
We're
It'll be-
making the real reindeer food.
Yeah.
It's magical.
Well, if John Kaufman cleans up over there, it's fine. But if anybody else cleans up over there, yeah, we're gonna hear about it. So as long as it's,
I'm gonna get glow in the dark sprinkles because then they'll glow at night.
Can they make
As
those?
long
Big
as,
deal, because I bought them for my daughter's party.
That's
Oh my
perfect.
gosh.
Good job.
as long as there's no evidence of sprinkled anything,
And they're
it
clear
should be
color
fine.
too, the glow in the dark ones. Okay, so let's summarize here. So how do we all want to vote on Millie's? Are we okay with that pricing? I mean,
What's-
I,
yeah,
I
what
could ask them, be
financially,
like, hey,
Jack,
can you
are
do
you okay?
$3 a cup? I could try.
Yeah,
it.
try to.
Can't hurt to ask, yeah.
I put aside $1,500 for the event. So
Oh,
We're good then.
I think we should. I
I'll
think
go
it's
with
a
the
great
ice
way to
cream.
end the year, our successful year.
All
Don't
in
tell
favor
don't
of
tell
the
her you put
Main thing
1,500
being
a pop
ice cream.
No, I'm not going to get the truck.
movie.
because she'd spend 18.
I know. It includes the movie plus now the 500, so you still have a little bit of wiggle.
So the first year we had Santa Claus right inside there. Remember we did the
We
balloon
did the arch,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
And we
Lauren, do you want to make a balloon art?
And so if we're going
I
to show the
can.
movie, maybe we should have the Santa Claus in there again that way. But we don't have to do crafts
Yeah,
in
he
here.
wants to do
He's gonna have to help me.
We don't have to do crafts in there. We could just say if they see
Let's
Santa
forget
Claus, they could
latex
come and watch
allergy.
the
We
movie.
need that
So
one.
Heather
We're doing so
and
many
I
of
are thinking this through on the movie. People are going to linger. And is,
That's why I think if anything running, it should just be like the Grinch cartoon or something, or
Which I
Frosty the
have, yeah.
Snowman or Santa Claus.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
30-minute.
but keep in mind, we had.
Did you
we-
call and ask her if she would work with us on that? Remember we
Um,
talked?
since they gave the other townships our movies, remember?
She's hard to get a hold of because it's 3 hours. I did email her.
I think we did it in there the
The
night
response
before.
was, here's the movies that we have
Yeah, we didn't do
available
the
for
day
your
of.
area, and I'm like, well,
I think we started.
doesn't
it,
answer the question,
finished it,
so,
but I
what we signed up for was 3 movies, $450 each, and we have one still pending. So if you want to test it, that's fine. We may end up going back to pay the
Just like a
full amount of the original 2, which
it
is
was a really nice
$600.
one, too. It was a Christmas one.
Yeah, I'd asked Jack to give her a call and just tell her, look, the year got away with this, with Easter being so late, it pushed everything else back, and would we be able to use the movie next year instead?
Yeah, we would like to use it in June. Like, we could be specific.
Yeah.
Well, we'd owe 600 for the 2 we've already rented if we don't rent the third one. So we'd owe what?
I mean,
300.
it's, if we go back and pay for the 2, then it would be less than what we'd pay for the third
the
one. I
third,
get it,
so.
but it's also the agreement that we had. So,
Can the movie be played in generations? Is there a blank wall over there? And we
Nah,
left the lights and
there's-
everything on
there's
in
something
here.
on
Yeah,
every
there's some
wall over there.
everywhere.
unless we bring the screen down from the outdoor movie, that's a 12-foot screen. So, we could set that up on the floor and project it onto.
That's an idea.
That's a great idea.
That way we,
Still,
yeah.
there's setup and takedown.
And then
you know.
when are we starting the movie? Right at 10?
Yeah, and it just runs in loop.
Yeah,
or-
just let,
And just take a corner of the room, set it up, if any of the parents and kids want to stay in that area and watch it, but have,
Will it be dark enough to see?
Yeah, you won't be able to hear it with the
we
noise.
left everything on in here though, and the kids ran around. I mean, it
Here.
was,
Yeah, there's no blinds over there that we could,
But I-
pull.
Oh,
So
there's
You
those
have to do
windows.
it in here.
it's still the best in here.
I just worry
Yeah.
about parking.
Sorry, I missed it. Why do we not want to do it in here?
What's that?
Sorry, we got sidetracked. Why do we not want to do it in here?
I don't know. I think this is not. This is a theater waiting to happen
Yeah.
here.
yeah.
I think it's great.
I mean, I don't
leave
think we
the
have to do
chairs.
crafts and.
You know
Sometimes
what we
people don't
could
wanna
do
ever
is we
leave.
could, I'm trying to think of a way we could say, the movie's
And it's not
running.
that big of an event. Like, it's never been.
How long's the movie? An hour and a half?
Which one?
One year we let the kids come in there.
Pretty much, yeah, we'd have to
They
look
just, like,
close.
camped out.
The original Grinch is like 24 minutes
What, do
Yeah.
that on a loop.
because that was for TV,
Yeah.
and it
is
gives you
short.
6 minutes of commercials.
Oh, perfect. Let's do that.
My kids
But
watch
that doesn't really
daily.
bring us to the fact we paid for the 3 movies.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, that's
so that's
not
not
a
on the
thing.
movie list.
no, I own that one. I
the
just
movie that we were
used it.
talking about wasn't it?
Elf. I thought. we're-
Yeah,
We discussed Elf.
wasn't
There
it
is a newer Grinch, 2018 Grinch, I think.
Jim Carrey. Cecil
Jim Carrey's Grinch?
No,
Yeah, I
newer
thought.
than that one.
Didn't
So
you
the problem
guys
is
decide on Elf?
Yeah, so
I think when we left off.
Yeah,
were
we
thinking
talked, Elf, yeah.
All right. So I mean, you
But
want
then
me
you
to
have
get it?
I think
or-
everybody would have to be here at 10 because they're either going to want to see the whole movie or not. No one's
Yeah,
going to want to
that's-
come in
that's
and
the
just watch
confusion.
20
And then
minutes of
we're
the
trying to
movie.
do ice cream and
Right.
Yeah, we're paying for the ice
that's
cream.
the problem, yeah.
A lot of moving parts on this one.
So why don't we run the cartoon Grinch, and you said we could save
But
movie credits?
it's called
or-
Simply.
He's not sure.
Right.
She hasn't
Maybe
answered
find
it.
that out first.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, if you want to do the cartoon version first,
Yeah.
and then say
On loop.
the regular movie's going to start at 11 or something like that.
No, because
know,
it ends
and-
at 12. We're done at 12.
See,
Yeah.
it's just not
It's
enough
not
time.
working out.
Yeah, the event's only 2
I mean, can we
hours.
hang out till? Can we have?
You
the
can
room
stay all
till
day.
what?
I mean,
Till-
police, tell them to go meet in their own, but they'll come in the afternoon. But I mean, it's no big deal. We have it.
We could advertise that the movie starts at, you know what I mean, and that way they could do other things and come into the movie theater here, and
I agree. I mean,
Which I can stay.
I can stay
Yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
mean, I'll stay till whatever.
I mean, that'll be like a 4-hour day.
Unless we can get a credit and save it. And then I
But
say run cartoon.
what are we
Grinch.
going to do in lieu of that then?
The cartoon Grinch. Can't we just play that for free or no?
You mean the original?
Yeah, the 24-minute
20-minute
one.
just
The one
keep
we did the
playing
first
That
year,
fits
yeah.
the event the best.
And
Yeah.
then see. But if we're gonna lose out on our deal with the movies, then
Yeah.
maybe extend our event.
It was cool
Yeah.
because we had kids laying on the floor right here
That's
watching.
cute.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. I think it's cute, like, because then that'll keep their attention, that 24-minute situation.
Well, we did events. We did crafts in here, and it was a mess.
Yeah, with
they-
Yeah,
all the
we'll-
chairs, jumping
we'll
You know
limit
what?
that.
It's 4:00 out
Yeah,
there
go
right
call
now.
her.
I'm going to call her right
We'll
now.
keep brainstorming because we're not going to do anything new because we're still trying to iron this out.
So
Yeah.
we want the ice cream. All in favor? Aye.
And I'm gonna try to get it for $3 a cup.
Okay.
And then if you do, like, do we have any wiggle room to open it up to maybe like some additional kids? I just feel like 120 is gonna fill really quick, but I've never done it before. if
So,
you guys-
Well, that's the
so,
thing.
so we're paying 400 for it, and they're still paying $4 per ice per thing.
No, we're
that's,
we'll
covering
cover
it.
the kids.
So we're covering.
we're gonna
the
cover
kids.
all
That's
the
what I was-
attendees.
when you were
Now,
saying
if
they can take
parents-
cars, I was like,
No, if
wait a
parents were like, "Oh, I want ice cream,"
I
they
will,
could
I'll
pay
buy
for it.
Yeah.
minute. Oh,
Yeah, because we're not paying for the
Will they
whole,
bring
we're not
it
paying
up?
for grandma and like everybody. Like,
Right.
No.
yeah,
We had
Will- will they bring
120
extra?
signed up
Yes,
last
it's gonna
year,
be
and like
s-
75 showed up.
Yeah,
she's
but I
gonna
just think
have
we're gonna- okay.
the
I mean,
last thing.
Happens everything.
But if we're the only Santa event out here in Cecil's this year, I feel like we're gonna get a
me
lot
see
more.
if-
I could
And
be wrong,
she did say the adults is $7
but they'll
for
bring
adult
enough
scoop.
for
Yes,
parents to
Mhm.
buy.
I'm pretty sure they're staying because if they're gonna have the QR,
I
they're
would
gonna
They
have
think
have to,
so.
yeah.
yeah,
they're
so they
taking
serve
money,
it like
yeah.
that's ideal.
That's cool.
Right.
Yeah, I
I
think
like
I
that a
think we
lot.
should have it where they come in. You know, I did registration last week at the table,
We'll have to have
whatever, and everybody's all
registration.
dressed up. The kids are all dressed up. There's some of them in the pajama, whatever. It was really cute. And they went over to that cookie decorating and then making the ornaments. And they walked through the hallway to see Santa Claus. You know, but the year before we had that loop going of the Grinch, and they were doing
Yep.
all the crafts in here, which was a nightmare cleaning it up. Oh my God. So, but if this is just going to be, hey, movie starts at 11 for the elf, you know what I mean, and then when they're all done, they could just come in here and sit.
Yeah, no, so they'll come in, they could either get their ice cream, they can make reindeer food, or paint their ornament. So
Right.
we'll have 3 stations. And then they could start the line for getting a picture with Santa, and then they could watch the movie, and then they're out of here. And then so last year, we had wrapped gifts that Santa was giving out.
Do we have to do?
What
Do
do
we
we-
have to do segments, or can we
I
just
thought
have
Santa
all-
just gave like a candy
we-
cane.
can
Wasn't
No, we
there a
did
table
candy
up-
canes and
Yeah,
wrapped
there was
gifts.
a table there. I remember the seniors.
I remember
Oh, that's right. The books are up there.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have to have like 9, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30? Can we just do it at 10? And that way,
have to watch
let them
parking,
line
that's why
up,
we do
and then they can
that.
all come in and do it, and then we can start the movie.
Okay, I got your answer for you. McDonald Volunteer Fire Department Breakfast with Santa.
McDonald's
It's December 6th, though.
Where's Ken and
But-
Max? They're doing one.
At the high school.
What day is that?
I have to look.
I just
But
saw
I
that too,
meant
yeah.
Wendy, like at Cecil 3, they used to do it.
Yeah.
They didn't do it last
They
year.
did not.
They didn't do it
And
last
they
year.
didn't have it advertised, so I'm
Can
sure.
and
Middle
Max
schools.
got canceled last year too, but I think that was like a
Because of
freak
power
thing.
outage or something.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
middle schools
Well, I mean,
do it
they
this
were
year.
supposed to do the Easter Bunny too, and they canceled that. So I don't know what
The school district did.
they're still doing.
Cecil
that.
did.
Cecil, the fire department.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Millie's is waiving their service fee. I don't know what that cost.
I bet you they'll give you a little off, even if they give us like 50 cents.
50
off, 'cause That's
cents.
something. I'm trying to find that Santa at the high school. I saw that one you have to pay.
Really?
And I don't think you did last.
Yeah, it was like $10 or something. It wasn't cheap.
As of right now, Cecil 3 is not advertising anything for Christmas.
I wonder why they stopped. That was a nice.
They
event,
didn't have
too.
enough volunteers for it.
Oh, okay.
We know that.
Otto and I had a lot of fun at that. Oh, there's the Grinchmas at Sarah's Candy. That's in November.
Yeah, I think that would just be so fun. Ice cream with Santa.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea.
Now,
Can
when
we like change the name of the event then? Simply Christmas featuring
Oh.
ice cream with Santa.
the not so simple Christmas.
Yes. The
The extra.
No. yeah.
It's a complicated.
You know
It's
if
gonna be
uh,
simply because we were just gonna come on in.
you
make
know
an
if I'm
ornament,
involved,
you know.
it's not be simple.
Yeah, with you, nothing simple.
But no, I think we should do Simply Christmas featuring
Yeah.
ice cream with Santa.
I say we call it
Should I
not so
work-
simple Christmas.
Right. One year I do want to I want to have like I want this room to be vendors, like little kid vendors or something.
Good Lord.
That's my vision.
Should I start a flyer for this? Are we ready?
Yeah, let's finalize let's see what we got.
I'm gonna go to South Park Sunday. I can look around and get as many pine cones as I can.
Well,
Well, I think we're
Yeah, I
not
don't think
doing
we
it.
need the
gonna do
pine
it?
cone.
I
Yeah,
don't want the
I think
pink.
we're
not
gonna
do
cut
this
it.
year
Okay.
with the others.
Glad they told you.
So do you want the ornaments then, like we got from?
Yes, but I
What
need
time?
someone to find the ornaments for the Oriental trading.
Yeah, I'll look.
I ordered them.
Yeah,
I
they're,
could not
they're
find
easy.
them.
They were so.
You gonna look right now, Heather?
Can
Yeah.
we also look for balloon supplies?
A balloon arch. Get Lauren a balloon arch to make.
I hated doing that. Did you like doing that?
I'm not gonna help.
Okay.
I'm
good.
volunteering.
Your eye got
Can't make
infected. Remember your eye got infected when we
Not
did
so
it?
simple
Oh,
Christmas.
I want nothing to do with that
those
balloon
were.
arch.
You liked it?
Lauren's up
Me
for
neither.
it.
That
No,
was hard.
You know, we had someone that donated it.
I honestly couldn't
You know who
figure it out.
donated
My
I had to
husband
blow.
did.
Dan's
I
friend.
got a
I'll
latex
try.
out.
I have the pumps.
I'm willing to
No.
try, but
poor Barb's eye got infected.
Yeah, add it to
she had
cart
a
for
layer, like,
boreal
I don't
training,
know,
it's on there.
latex on your, didn't move your
But
eye.
Yeah.
Something
we have to
happened
do
and,
that here, right? I can't make that at home and bring
Well,
it.
see, I've
oh, it's huge.
made it at
Wow.
home, and then I put it in a garbage bag, and my husband put it in his truck. That's how I got my balloon arches places.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it comes in a tiny little flat
It's
pack.
it's a big deal.
It's a huge thing.
Yeah,
The
I
little
tried- I
slots, and,
attempted one
then when
for
you
my
get the
son's
balloons,
first
and then you gotta
birthday. My
squeeze it
husband
in the
ended
slot,
up
and they
getting
pop, and no.
I thought it was hard.
I mean, it's only like $20. It's not
Yeah.
expensive. It's just
It's just
who's gonna
labor
do it?
intensive.
Do you think we could get like a balloon company to do it for us?
Up and away, but I
I
don't.
see them on Facebook all the time.
One,
See if they wanna
Dan's
advertise.
friend donated
Yeah.
it last time, right?
He did one for the Easter egg hunt one year.
We can
I mean, I'm
message
willing to
Dan.
try. I just don't know what it's going to turn out.
We
to
can
look
message
like.
Dan and see if he
Okay.
thinks it's.
That'd be
And
cool.
I will-
the first
If you
year,
want to try, it's
I'll-
$20. I
first year
think
we
that's
did
what-
it ourselves.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I could do it, but I
Like
just.
$20, and blow up the balloons, and you put them in this intricate little pattern.
Yeah.
I
That
have
was the arch.
experience, but I need Courtney because she's like my go-to person with
That would
that.
make me nervous. I don't want to promise and then not be able to.
Yeah, Lauren, you're up.
It's like putting together a swing set. Like you never do it again.
It's like IKEA.
Yeah, everybody I
don't
know
if
that did
if
it once
the
said, "I'm
right
done."
girl for that.
One and done. All right, you didn't find out anything.
Everybody done?
Closed right now, believe it or not. The number that for Bailey's out of St. Louis, and they're on Central Time. So
Oh yeah.
I left a message for her, just said, call me as soon as you get in tomorrow.
Okay. So our final decision about the movie is based on what he finds out tomorrow.
Yes.
We're gonna do the ornament, we're gonna do the ice cream.
Reindeer food.
Okay.
Reindeer food.
Yeah.
Ornament, ice
games.
cream,
Maybe. Yeah. Are we interested in the
Ornament
games?
ice
Or
reindeer food.
do we need a game? Do we think? I think Oriental Trading might have that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, you can check there. Balloon arch TBD.
We'll have a tree in the lobby that we can decorate.
Arden, are you bringing the green chair for Santa?
Oh yeah, the new chair.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Bring the
gone.
chair.
Yeah, no, we have to get another one.
Why?
I told you my niece
Get
loved
it
it and
back
took
off
it.
of her.
Huh?
Get
We
it
can
back
get
off of
another
her.
one. I'll buy another one.
Oh,
Just
the
to-
one you
It
got
was
it.
The
so
one you found
good.
for
Come
Tessa.
on.
Don't you have a big chair?
Arden.
He's got a really nice chair.
Is that
like
the
a
one
big,
Nicole
I want the
found for
velvet.
The
Tessa?
one, yeah, that you got at the.
Yeah,
No,
I,
it's
I
one he
run
found.
out there.
Didn't you
the
buy
kids
one?
call it the
Yes,
granny chair.
and I gave it to him
And
because
Arden-
Jack wouldn't let him store it. so
Arden
that-
sold it.
Oh, that's that one.
I was
that's
gonna
funny.
do that. The kids felt the one. My
It was a
one
really
niece-
nice chair.
The kids call it granny chair.
It's really nice.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so we need a really nice chair because I'm gonna do the backdrop. I'm handling the
So
backdrop
what's
for
the
Santa.
backdrop? Is it
I got like a fireplace with
Okay.
bricks, but
So
Santa still needs a
Did you bring
chair.
one last year?
right?
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
the same one. I'll
Well, can't we just use one of the chairs in Jack's office and cover it with something?
Yeah. I mean, they're
Yeah, I mean, the one I have is a high back throne type chair.
Yeah, I want that.
But the velvet is, I mean, it's aged. It's an old one. We'd
That
have to
sounds
cover
cool.
it anyway.
I mean,
Can you send us a picture?
Yeah, if I remember, I probably won't get down there till tomorrow night. So
Yeah, because we need to set the scene of what Santa's gonna look like because people might want to keep that for their Santa photo. You know, be their memory forever.
no, I don't.
What are
Do
you
you have like a
what are you
frame
talking
for your
about?
backdrop?
Santa picture.
okay, what about it?
People like me save their Santa pictures for their kids each year, so we have to have a really nice backdrop for them.
Okay, and you're doing like a fireplace or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the backdrop. I'll handle that, but I just
Is it
need
like
the
on a
chair.
frame or like
I have a backdrop holder,
okay.
and I put a
So
photography
if
backdrop
we
on
did
it.
balloons, where would the balloons be?
They could go wherever we want to put them.
But it's not in the Santa picture.
We could. Yeah.
Last year
They
we
put it
whoever
around
was
the-
in there. He was the chair, the back, the arch
Mhm.
sat. Santa sat under the arch, and
Yeah.
in that in there.
I did buy a new arch holder because it was on this last leg last year. I got one off MacBed.
What I can do is I can just go and borrow it overnight and bring it if you want. If let's look at Jock's and see if Jock's
Yeah,
is
just
good.
send it to the group, Jack.
I
if
mean,
you
I-
do, we're
I'd rather
interested
not use mine.
because
but-
the big one will be nice. Okay.
Okay, so what else do we have to decide? So I don't have to get any more pine cones then, we're
No, pine
scratching
cones
that.
are scratched.
Okay.
There are games on here if you guys want me to look into that. Like they have a Christmas reindeer bucket ball toss game, like that kind of stuff.
How
on
much is
Oreo.
it?
$17. It comes with 2 buckets and red and green balls. There's like some pin the nose on the snowman. I don't know if you want. That's only $5.
What about goodie bags? Like
Oh, yeah.
What candy do we have left to put in those, or what is Santa gonna give the
So
kids?
there's the hot dog gummies. There's bags of gummies, the ones with the little bear, those ones. There's
Okay, gummies.
Tootsie Roll Pops, and then you want to get a candy cane.
Yeah, definitely.
And then we have a bunch of candy corn, which we don't know what to do.
I thought the candy canes, a lot of the kids that make the ornament come over here and they don't want to part with it. So I thought if they wanted to take their ornament home, we can give them a candy cane to put on the tree. Because I think the first year, I think a lot of kids put on the thing on the tree. But the second year, I think it was more bare. So I thought this way they do the
They
candy
took it
cane
home.
because they were taking them home. So.
How expensive are they? Could we give them one to take home to do and one to
I'm
make
pulling
here?
up some now. They aren't
I think
cheap.
they're
but
pretty
They're
cheap.
really
Yeah.
cheap.
Really
Yeah,
cheap.
they're really cheap.
Because I noticed that's really good. It's a 48 count because everything I was looking at was 12 count.
Right. That's what I'm trying to find the bulk
Yeah.
ones.
We would just let
yeah.
them pick two, because I think it was a choice of like a a snowman, a reindeer, and let them take two, and they can take one home and make one here.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we emphasize that the purpose of the ornaments is to decorate the tree here?
We could put that on the flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Help
educate.
decorate.
I mean,
This is last year.
they can make one to take home, that's fine, or if they want to take it home, but primary purpose is to decorate this.
That's last year's
Yeah.
price. 40 in a box for $15 last year's price.
So we're doing 120.
What, the candy
Oh,
canes?
no, that's the cookies.
Oh, yeah.
And then the icing, hot chocolate, Tootsie Pops. I guess I didn't have
I
the,
thought they were about $5 a dozen. I've seen them. Because I got some
I didn't have the price
for
on
work.
it.
I don't see it.
No,
But they're
like
right.
Yeah.
the little ornaments from Oriental Trader.
Heather found them. Do you want to send them to the group?
Yeah.
Oh, and then hot chocolate on our list too for the adults.
And I know there's still some down there. I just don't know how
Some
much.
packets of hot chocolate. Is that what you're?
I bought a big box of them for GFS.
I even think we had the cans of it. We don't even have a
Yeah,
a can.
they're the cans. I have the one in my
Yeah,
office.
and we just put a
It's been
scoop and added
dry.
the water and the stirs.
And we have the cups.
What?
Or we have cups.
Yeah, we got plenty of cups.
Okay, so the goodie bags, are we just want Santa to give those in lieu of a toy with the candy in it?
I think so, because since we're having the ice cream and that's making it different to begin with and
Yeah.
everything, I think that's sufficient. What do you
Then
guys
Santa will
think?
give them a goodie bag.
I agree.
Yeah.
You're going to get a bag for reindeer food.
Yep.
So
We'll get reindeer food, an ornament to hang on the tree, an ice cream sundae, and a goodie bag, and a happy holiday,
in a movie.
and a
or
movie.
Whatever.
Or is the senior center going to want to help again this year?
I know Betty wants
I think
to.
they look forward to it.
Betty's all in. My girl Betty. Do you see her on?
Oh,
Is
yes.
she your friend? Is she,
Uh,
is she the one?
this
that you
She's
week,
my
sat
Hi,
with?
bestie.
Huh?
Is she the one you sat with
Uh,
at signing for Christmas last year? You ended up knowing her, and you
Mm.
is that who Betty or no?
Oh, no, that's Pat.
Pat.
Ross.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I want Betty and Carol from
oh, no.
Wonder Quest.
Yeah, Betty came over and made her at the Halloween thing, and she's going to be running and the connection. She's the connection now between
Yes.
Parks and Rec and.
She's my
Senior.
bestie.
Okay, so we don't have to wrap anything. What we need then is treat bags. We ordered those from Oriental, so you want to include those on your list, Heather?
Oh yeah. Can you order treat bags?
So they came from
You just had
there.
to send all this to Jack an email.
Yeah,
and
we
he'll order
actually
it.
ordered the Christmas plates and napkins from Oriental too, and then all the ornaments.
Do we won't need plates. We will need
Right,
napkins.
we won't need plates. We should have napkins, but we don't.
Is Generations rented?
Oh, we have it.
Okay.
But no. it
Oh, I
doesn't
put
need
in for a
that.
lot when we first.
You usually did.
discussed
I just
Yeah.
wanted to make
We'd
sure.
be in Pavilion 1 doing
Mine are
it. After you put the lights up, right?
Yeah, that's what the craft is, putting up the lights.
Hey, can you get me that stuff so I can order it before the credit card gets maxed out again?
Yeah, we'll get an email list of what we're just discussing here. Do you need us to go back on anything, Heather?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna order the ice cream and I'm gonna do the Santa's backdrop.
Tablecloths, we also bought tablecloths.
Oh, we need tablecloths, yeah. And I think I could.
I mean, Dollar Tree has them.
We
Dollar
could
Tree
probably get
has
them
them.
cheaper than
We actually
Oriental.
just got them because they came in at like a 12-pack.
I could, yeah,
Oriental
Walmart.
Trading.
I'll get the link for that. They come in 3 packs now.
I think
Is that
there
what it is?
were some of the white ones that Arden got
Okay, so I need
the
some
pumpkins.
ornaments.
still left, maybe.
It's a round table,
I think
though.
you're right.
There, yeah, I think there was 9
Those
of them
were
or
rec-
something.
Those are rectangle.
yeah.
Oh,
But they're in the concession stand.
I forgot about those.
So we
only
have
used
coffee
like 4 or 5
cups.
for the pumpkins.
Juice pouches, I think we have enough juice pouches, we gotta check that.
For the day.
Oh, yeah, we could give those out. Great idea.
Yeah,
There was like 90 some.
That'd be
saw
awesome.
somewhere.
so we gotta check that.
So where do you want, so we have one more meeting before this event. I am off that Friday, so if you need me to come down to like move stuff down here or whatever we need.
I can be down here. Wait.
I'm
oh,
off the 12th.
I was thinking it was the old-fashioned Christmas weekend.
Yeah, no, that's the weekend before. I'll be down there too.
Yeah, we'll be selling.
Yeah, I'm off the 12th, and so if you need us to come down and like get things prepped or anything like that, I'm available. I don't really think we'll need much.
Me too.
Think we used condiment cups to put the icing in? Is that what you, I mean, I wasn't here, so you guys,
Yeah, we won't need that. We're not doing cookies.
We're not doing the
Yeah.
cookies, so that's,
That's what I mean. The Millie's does really take a lot of stress off
Mhm.
yeah, it does.
if you sit down and look at it.
And they can set it up on a Sunday and all that stuff.
Yeah, she knows about our date and everything.
Okay.
Jack, did you get my receipt?
So what else you need from me? He
Okay.
needs the craft.
Okay, so is there anybody else? So Heather's gonna email Jack the list. I have my takeaways. Lauren's gonna look into a game possibly
If you want to.
if we want,
If it's cheap, I
There's
mean.
stuff
why
on
not?
Oriental Trading. I don't know.
Are we doing the Blue Arch?
and then maybe the Balloon Arch. I could make it Friday, but I don't think it'll last.
Yeah, 'cause we ended up donating ours to Lawrence.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
get,
Yeah,
a week
it was
later, yeah.
donated to Lawrence, and they
Yeah.
used
You
it
want to
for
come
their
down
thing.
Friday with me and make it,
Yeah.
Arden?
I'll
Yeah.
come-
I'm
if
not.
you do it
I
at night,
can't
I'll come
stand the
down. I'll
Balloon
come
Arch.
down.
I
and
really
I
look.
have
can't.
I have pumps.
They didn't
I'd
work.
rather pay someone to do
It
it.
comes with a pump. That does nothing.
They didn't
No, I
work.
have the electric
I'd pay for
pump.
We did
someone
too.
to
That's
do it.
Aaron and both
That's how
bought
much
them.
I
and
hate
it
it.
didn't
I
Yeah.
have
work.
the pump and the push pump.
We had the electric blower uppers and.
Mm-hmm.
we're like,
So
"We're
Jay's
making
gonna
it."
put together the arch.
Jay
Okay.
will kill me. He knows Balloon Arch drama.
How about Phil?
If he was home, yes. He's done it before.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then tablecloths. I'm going to send you those.
Okay, so I'll go down this week and check and see what we have in hot chocolate, what we have in, what else did I say was down there?
Juice boxes.
We don't need paint,
Lauren's going to make a flyer.
don't need pine cones.
And I guess the sign up genius as well. Should
Yeah,
I
don't
get
make the
that
flyer until we
going?
find
Oh,
out
yes.
about the
Ask
movie.
Wendy about that one. We want to get that out there.
Yeah, and you could just copy the one that's there
Okay.
and then make all the
That's what I did
changes
for
on it.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Okay. But I guess I can't do the flyer until we know about the movie.
Right.
I mean, I
Right.
can start it, but
Yeah.
we'll probably want to get this stuff out soon.
so I
How
gotta
many
check on the
tables,
juice
Jack
box.
and Generation?
I'll say 9 for some reason.
And it's late, so we can't really ask them to do like a toy collection too for us. Like, if they want to
Oh,
bring
so
a toy.
Wendy and I were thinking about a non-perishable for Lauren's food pantry.
That's a good
Hold on.
idea.
Remind me to talk to you about that.
Because then we
Yeah,
could just give it to
especially
her and she'll stock it right on up.
Perfect.
If we think that's too much to ask, or do you think that's okay for
No.
everybody?
What do you
On
think?
this flyer for Simply Christmas?
I'm
Like, that we're
thinking.
collecting to supplement the Lawrence Food Bank.
Yep.
or something.
Well, there's also one, it's in Cecil, that one, what's on that list you
Could we just say
sent me?
local food bank?
Yeah, and we could split it up.
Venice Presbyterian has one, there's one in Cecil.
We were just saying you because you're just starting yours out.
I appreciate it, but honestly, we're doing really well. Cecil Community Covered, 3694 Miller's Run, do you know where that is?
Is this
Or what it
not-
is?
Not the right green.
Yeah.
Looks tealish.
No.
Is it the fire department? No.
Now that we
Across
What
the
am I
street.
sending, Jack? Tablecloths,
be,
candy canes, crafts.
It can only be
Big
Venice
bags.
Presbyterian.
Oh, maybe that's what it is then.
that,
Yeah.
that makes
We have
sense.
candy to fill it with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lauren, what's intermediate school? You know
Cecil.
the address?
I don't know.
You know,
It's
Heather?
I can look it
It's
up.
Venice Presbyterian,
Has to be. It's right down the road.
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if there's no other pop-up ones in Cecil by then, I would say split it,
I think that's a great idea. I think a lot of people are looking for ways to help with that anyway.
Mhm.
So I think we'll get a good amount.
Okay,
really
anything
great.
else that we have to address right now?
All right, Jack, and I'm good to book Millie's. I'll put you on the email for invoice. Okay, yeah, and it may vary because I'm gonna give her our final count the week prior. So,
Oh, that's fine.
yeah, because we're gonna only pay for,
It's based on, it's a head count.
correct.
Flat amount.
Yep.
I'm more comfortable with that.
So I'll ask her like how the payment works, they want us to do. I'll
Yeah, we
confirm
had
that.
so many, like 25% no-show, Wendy,
Right.
last year. I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
we always
Yeah.
have at least 25 no-show.
Yeah, the last slot,
Yeah.
hardly anybody showed up for the last
And
slot.
that's the problem with having it on a Sunday.
Uh-huh. Church,
Yeah, that Sunday morning, it's church time. Churches are going from like 10 to 1, you know, some of them, and that's the only problem. If we maybe did it a little bit later in the afternoon, I don't know. Sundays are tough.
And Jack, can you like stream Christmas music over there so it's like sets the scene?
And I what?
Stream like Christmas music over at Generations? What's our options for Christmas music?
I think we just used our phones.
Are
I
there
don't-
speakers?
Last year, I think, yeah, we just did it ourselves.
I don't know. I mean, I could run it through. I mean, if we do it in here, I could run it into the TV that's over there.
Right.
But
I have a folder on a flash drive of Christmas music.
I mean, I have a really good speaker. Can we just use like
Yeah, let's use that. I
a
just don't want it to
JBL
be like,
speaker? It's like,
we've got those speakers there. The problem is
Yeah.
everything's locked in Sean's office, and nobody's used it since the '90s. And
I
know,
think I've got like a JBL speaker that sounds like it would fill this
That'd
whole
be
room.
enough.
If we just play off somebody's phone, Spotify,
Yeah.
do a
Yeah.
Christmas loop. I
That's
mean,
all
I
you
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. We could run it through their big screen TV over there. I just don't know how to get it through the. I'll
Play
try.
with
How old's the TV? Is it relatively new?
Relatively, but it's at this point it could be replaced with a more modern one.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, I could.
So it probably wouldn't play from a flash drive then.
Yeah, it would. It would.
I can bring my flash drive over and we can see.
I mean, we've played stuff over there. We can play stuff. I mean, I have a connection. You could play it from your cell phone. Just plug it into HDMI, and go from there. It's just I just don't know how to get to the speakers because that used to be the whole purpose of that room was to get kids off the street, and it was dance nights on Fridays and Saturdays back in the '90s. That was the big thing. So
I did not know that.
that has changed, but I don't even think they've used those speakers in a long time.
Now let's just get the old
Interesting,
people
though.
off the
Okay.
streets.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pick up candy canes.
do we want to order them from Oriole Trading? Because they have them in the ball.
Do they have them? Do you just want to add it to the Oriental training list, Heather?
Okay,
so
I
cheap.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
think that'd just
super
be
cheap.
easy.
I like easy,
Yeah. Simply.
and their
Awesome.
prices are always good.
The not so simple Christmas. The new name of it.
Yep.
Do you want to change the name to Ice Cream with Santa?
Well, we're gonna do because we already call it Simply Christmas. We're gonna call it Simply Christmas featuring Ice Cream with Santa,
That works. Okay.
etc.
Okay, anything else we need to discuss or decide tonight on it?
Oh, I don't know. I think that sounds really great. I think it sounds like a nice event.
Okay, we have paper towels, plastic gloves down there, but we shouldn't need them because we're not serving food.
Right.
Right?
Maybe.
yeah, we're not sure if we serve.
I'm
it
pretty
or
sure,
not.
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
probably do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because if they're gonna do this, I will confirm.
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna charge people, we can't be doing that. So
Yeah.
that's part of the fee we're paying.
Right.
Essentially, they just can't have a truck in the winter, so they do these indoors.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Even if we have to pay a little bit more to cover everybody that comes in, let's do it. Just make sure there's no money. They're not asking anybody to pay for anything.
Yeah, because like they said, the adult scoops are $7, but I was like, we could just
We'll
charge.
tell them we're only doing the four,
only
even
wanna
for
do
adults.
kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's expensive for one scoop of ice
I know,
cream.
because it's like small versus.
Just tell them, we're doing the $4 for everybody, even
Yeah.
adults. And
Yeah, and we can go as high as 600,
Yeah.
overall, and
Do
that'll
that.
stay within the budget
Include
amount.
the
So,
parents. Include the parents on a scoop of ice cream.
yeah,
Because everybody's gonna have 2 parents per kid.
Wait,
so
you're gonna pay for the parents too?
That might give you more negotiation because it'll be a higher
No,
quantity
we
of
don't have enough
people.
money for that.
I mean, he budgeted, like, the thing is about money, that's all.
So, but if we
if
have
if we
100
can't do it, then don't do it, but I think it'll be go big, go home.
we
if
have
it's gonna be a
130
nice event.
kids.
But, you
Then
know,
What
we
if
would,
they bring grandparents?
if they bring 2 parents,
they never
It
did
should be
last year.
120 kids
It
if
was
we
like
do
a mom and
30.
dad or a
120
grandmother,
times
or-
2.
it was like
and
whole family or something.
if they go over, we'll take care of.
that'd be potentially, if everybody brings 2 parents, it's 600 people.
$2,400.
yeah.
120 people, and that's not 600.
Yeah, 2,400.
I do-
Everybody brings 2 parents.
There's no way that many people are going to show up. They
No.
never have.
No.
Never have.
No.
Yeah, she's the
Well,
one
we
who
never
offers
had
it.
Millie's ice cream,
Yeah.
so
Right.
who knows? I would show up for Millie's ice cream. I'd bring my kids, whether he wanted ice cream or not.
Well, if you think that's going to bring people in, I mean, really, if advertising Millie's ice cream here is going to bring more people in that
Free.
door,
Yeah.
then, you know,
I sent them a thing just today
Go for
because I
it.
saw that the new market, Giant Eagle Marketplace just opened and Millie's has a whole shop in the supermarket.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
So it's kind of, they're getting their
I mean,
names
unless we
out
make the
there.
parents register too, we'd have to get a head count of parents.
I agree with that.
Yeah. It'll
I
To
agree.
limit it for it to be registered guest only.
Yeah. But there again, I mean, you know, what if what if an Indian family comes in with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa,
Correct.
distant
You
cousins?
have to have a limit.
That's gonna happen.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
So the
Yeah.
registration
Maximum-
has to now include parents.
X number.
Well, why don't we just pay for the kids and
Yeah, I think
the adults are on their own?
I do.
Or
I
the
just
adults
think,
pay?
yeah,
For the ice cream
registered.
for the
They'd
kids,
say
yeah.
ice cream will be available for purchase
I mean,
for
they're getting something for
non-registered guests.
free.
Yeah.
If the adults want ice cream,
We'll have
they
hot
should
chocolate
pay.
for the adults for free.
And if you could get like the $4 for everybody rate,
Right.
that would be good. But if not,
Yeah, $4 for adults. They can get the same size.
Oh,
The
yeah,
kids
just,
are free.
yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
sell the adults the kid
I think
size.
it'd be really nice to pay for the parents. I just think
We don't know what we're getting
you
into.
don't know how
I think
many
maybe we
people
can
are gonna show up.
evaluate next year if it's successful, and then we could add the parents in.
Yeah, it's just like the fall festival.
It's
you have
unknown.
no idea how many people are going to come.
We have
got
no
1,200 cars over there.
Yeah.
You know?
Right, on Saturday, remember?
I
I,
mean-
was like, Jack, there's nowhere else for my friend to park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they shoehorned everybody they could in there.
Did
you
they
know?
give you an estimate of what there was this year?
They said, Always Safe said 1,200 on Saturday and about 1,100 on Sunday.
Well, yeah, but I know that like last year, the police said they figured we had over 7,000 people.
Yeah, they said there was Sean said with what Rich and Mark said that there was upwards of about 10,000 both days. So, did he mean 10,000 Saturday and 10,000 Sunday?
I think you combined.
They weren't.
Yeah.
The problem is they weren't here both days.
Yeah.
You know, they were here Saturday, and then somebody word of mouth on on Sunday. So, you know, if we had 10 to 12, I could see that with that many cars over there. I'm confident about the cars. You know, we had upwards of 1,200 cars each day, right? Because that's how many they got in there. And thank God for Always Safe. You know?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
goodness.
I mean, it helps us because like in the letters that we send out to like the vendors, we're like, drawing it like 7,000 attended last year. So this year we could say 10,000, you know what I mean? And wow, it went up, you know what I mean? So it's getting bigger and bigger. So,
I do have a question. What happens if we can no longer rent that lot? Has the township ever considered purchasing it?
shh, don't even say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the history, because if that lot goes away, we're done. We're literally done.
Right.
We know
Right.
that. Yep.
And I worry about that.
How
'cause-
many spaces will they be able to make over here?
They're only going to make about 60.
Yeah.
Nothing like that.
It's nothing going to be like that. I mean, the township needs that.
So what, the contingency plan would be this. We would go as far down as the farmer's market with shuttles coming back and forth. So, we'd be spending a lot of money just on shuttles.
Right.
But, we're only adding 60 parking spaces down here. Now, that building was supposed to come down the week after the Fall Festival was over. You can see it's still up.
Right.
With the parking that we have, I mean, Washington Hospital will let us park in that grass. I mean, they manicure that grass down here at the unit down here, but it's got to be a sunny day. It's got to be dry.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could really be in some trouble.
yeah, we're
And
going to be hurting.
Yeah, so
Or we
but
could
like,
use
who
it-
is
I mean, if-
the property's obviously available for purchase.
The intermediate school and the
It's not available.
Not.
for
I thought I
purchase.
saw a sign that it was.
No,
No.
for rent.
For rent.
That's his cash cow. all right?
Gotcha.
It is being leased now. It started on September 1st. It's being leased by Range Resources for an
Okay.
entire year. Okay, they were kind enough to let us to not move in there until after the Fall Festival. Now they have other regulatory issues that's keeping them from moving in there. But when they do move in there, they're taking that entire lot for a year, so.
But we will have this issue. Possibly next year.
Possibly.
Wow. Yeah, so we need to start working on that.
Working on what? What
yeah,
are you
Like,
gonna do?
what we're gonna do.
No, what are you gonna do about it?
Talk about it. That's what I'm trying to do right
It's
now.
not your concern. We'll take care of it, okay?
Well, I feel like I could bring it up. It's a valid concern. So I don't want any problems, Jack, but seriously, like.
I don't either. But you know what? You got how many other people on this board, and all you've done tonight was talk, okay? We only heard you.
Okay,
Okay.
well, what did you
Jack.
say? What did you
Jack,
Jack,
Like, say what you want to say then?
I'm waiting for other people to chime in, okay?
Well,
I take care of the parking, okay?
Okay. Well,
Not
I
you.
think I'm about done here. Are we good, guys? Because
what's the final decision on the ice cream?
I'll let you guys decide because I'm talking too much because I asked about parking. So.
It's not a matter of talking too much, okay? I've got
Jack,
it
we're
under
done.
control. I've
Okay.
got it under, yeah, I'm done too, you know, Nicole? I've got it under control.
I'm out. Call to order.
Okay, meeting adjourned.